Picture this: the open road stretching out before you, a bright blue sky overhead. You're behind the wheel, feeling the wind in your hair. This is freedom. This is the feeling that cars have given us for over a century. Cars are more than just machines to get us from point A to point B. They're extensions of ourselves, reflections of our personalities, and symbols of our aspirations. In this essay, we'll take a thrilling ride through the evolution of the automobile. From its humble beginnings, the story of the automobile is one of innovation, determination, and a relentless pursuit of progress. It all started in the late 19th century, when inventors and engineers began experimenting with horseless carriages. These early vehicles were rudimentary, often powered by steam or electricity, and were a far cry from the sleek, powerful machines we know today. Yet, they laid the groundwork for what was to come. The first true automobile is often credited to Karl Benz, who in 1886 built the Benz patent motorwagen, a three-wheeled vehicle powered by an internal combustion engine. This invention marked the beginning of a new era in transportation, one that would change the world forever. As we move forward in time, we see the automobile evolve from a novelty item for the wealthy to a necessity for the masses. The early 20th century saw the rise of mass production techniques, pioneered by Henry Ford. His introduction of the assembly line in 1913 revolutionized the industry, making cars more affordable and accessible to the average person. The Model T, produced by Ford, became the first car to be mass-produced and sold in large numbers. It was a simple, reliable, and affordable vehicle that put America on wheels. The impact of the Model T cannot be overstated. It transformed the way people lived, worked, and traveled. Roads were built, cities expanded, and the world became more connected than ever before. We'll explore the key milestones, the brilliant minds behind them, and the technological advancements that have shaped the cars we drive today. The mid-20th century brought about significant changes in automotive design and technology. The post-war era saw a boom in car production, with manufacturers introducing new models and features at a rapid pace. The 1950s and 60s were a golden age for the automobile, with iconic cars like the Chevrolet Bel Air, Ford Mustang, and Volkswagen Beetle capturing the imagination of the public. These cars were not just modes of transportation. They were symbols of freedom, status, and personal expression. The development of the V8 engine, automatic transmission, and other innovations made driving more enjoyable and accessible to a wider audience. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready to discover the incredible story of how the car came to be. The 1970s and 80s brought new challenges and opportunities for the automotive industry. The oil crisis of the 1970s forced manufacturers to focus on fuel efficiency and alternative energy sources. This period saw the rise of compact cars, hybrids, and the early development of electric vehicles. Environmental concerns and government regulations also played a significant role in shaping the industry, leading to advancements in emissions control and safety features. The 1990s and early 2000s saw the rise of globalization, with manufacturers expanding their reach to new markets and collaborating with international partners. The advent of computer technology and the internet also had a profound impact on the industry, leading to the development of advanced diagnostics, navigation systems, and other high-tech features, and where it might be heading next. Today, we stand on the brink of a new era in automotive history. The rise of electric vehicles, autonomous driving technology, and connected cars is transforming the way we think about transportation. Companies like Tesla, Google, and Uber are leading the charge, pushing the boundaries of what is possible and challenging traditional notions of car ownership and mobility. The future of the automobile is exciting and full of potential. We may soon see a world where cars drive themselves, communicate with each other, and run on clean, renewable energy. The journey of the automobile is far from over, and the road ahead promises to be just as thrilling and transformative as the one we've traveled so far. So, buckle up and join us as we explore the past, present, and future of one of humanity's greatest inventions. Before we had sleek sports cars or powerful SUVs, we had pioneers with a vision. These weren't just car builders, they were inventors, dreamers, and tinkerers who dared to imagine a world on wheels. Names like Karl Benz, Gottlieb Daimler, and Wilhelm Maybach might not be as familiar as Ford or Toyota today, but their contributions to the automotive world are immeasurable. Section 2. The first car. While the exact invention of the car is often debated, Karl Benz is widely credited with creating the first practical automobile. In 1886, he patented the Benz patent motorwagen, a three-wheeled vehicle powered by a single-cylinder gasoline engine. Section 3. A new era begins. The impact of the automobile was immediate and profound. What was once a novelty quickly became a symbol of progress and modernity. People saw the potential of this new invention to transform transportation, commerce, and everyday life. Section 4. Early challenges and triumphs. The early days of the automobile were not without their challenges. Building reliable and affordable cars was no easy feat. Early engines were prone to overheating, tires were fragile, and roads were often little more than dirt paths. Section 5. The dawn of mass production. One of the most significant milestones in the evolution of the automobile was the introduction of mass production techniques. Henry Ford, an American industrialist, revolutionized the car manufacturing process with his innovative assembly line. This groundbreaking approach allowed for the production of cars on a much larger scale, making them more affordable and accessible to the average person. Section 1. The Roaring Twenties and Beyond. The 1920s marked a period of significant growth and innovation in the automotive industry. Cars became more than just a means of transportation. They became symbols of status, style, and personal freedom. The Ford Model T, once the epitome of practicality, faced competition from more luxurious and powerful vehicles. Section 2. Streamlined style and power. The 1930s saw a shift towards more aerodynamic designs and powerful engines. Inspired by the sleek lines of aircraft, car manufacturers began to experiment with streamlined bodies that reduced wind resistance and improved fuel efficiency. The iconic Chrysler Airflow, with its distinctive sloping roofline and integrated fenders, exemplified this new design ethos. The end of World War II ushered in a period of unprecedented prosperity and consumerism, particularly in the United States. With the return of peacetime production, the automotive industry experienced a surge in demand. Families, eager to embrace the freedoms of the open road, flocked to purchase new cars. The 1960s and 1970s witnessed a growing awareness of the need for safer and more fuel-efficient cars. Consumer advocacy groups began to raise concerns about vehicle safety features, while the oil crisis of the 1970s highlighted the need for greater fuel economy. While safety and efficiency became paramount for everyday vehicles, the dream of owning a high-performance sports car never faded. The 1980s and 1990s saw the rise of the supercar, pushing the boundaries of performance and technology.
North and South medley, played by the United States Marine Pipe and Drum Corps. It is on record.
Section 6. The Global Stage International Automakers. While American car manufacturers dominated much of the early automotive industry, the latter half of the 20th century saw the rise of international automakers. Japanese companies like Toyota, Honda, and Nissan gained a foothold in the global market, renowned for their reliability, fuel efficiency, and innovative designs. Section 7. The Digital Revolution. The late 20th and early 21st centuries witnessed a technological revolution that profoundly impacted the automotive industry. The integration of computers, sensors, and software into vehicles led to advancements in safety features, engine management, and driver assistance systems. Section 8. The Dawn of a New Era. Electric and Autonomous Vehicles. As we enter the third decade of the 21st century, the automotive industry stands on the cusp of another major transformation. Electric vehicles, or EVs, are rapidly gaining popularity, driven by concerns about climate change and advancements in battery technology. The story of the car is as much about the people behind the machines as it is about the machines themselves. Visionary leaders, brilliant engineers, and savvy entrepreneurs have shaped the automotive industry into what it is today. These individuals, driven by passion, innovation, and a relentless pursuit of excellence, have left an indelible mark on the world. No name is more synonymous with the mass production of automobiles than Henry Ford. While not the inventor of the car, Ford revolutionized the manufacturing process with his innovative assembly line, making cars affordable for the average person and forever changing the landscape of transportation. Kiichiro Toyota, the founder of Toyota Motor Corporation, took inspiration from Ford's mass production techniques, but added his own innovative twist. He pioneered the Toyota production system, also known as lean manufacturing, which focused on eliminating waste, improving efficiency, and empowering workers. Ferdinand Porsche was a visionary engineer whose name is synonymous with high-performance sports cars. From the iconic Volkswagen Beetle, a car initially commissioned by Adolf Hitler to be the people's car, to the legendary Porsche 911, his designs have captured the imaginations of generations. Enzo Ferrari, the founder of the legendary Italian car manufacturer Ferrari, was a man driven by a singular passion: racing. His cars, with their roaring engines, sleek lines, and signature prancing horse logo, have become synonymous with speed, luxury, and automotive artistry. Soichiro Honda, the founder of Honda Motor Co., started his journey in a small workshop, repairing and racing bicycles. His passion for engineering and innovation led him to motorcycles and eventually to automobiles, building a global empire known for its reliability, fuel, efficiency, and technological advancements. Section 7. Elon Musk, disrupting the status quo. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, Inc., is a modern-day disruptor who is challenging the conventions of the automotive industry. His vision of a future dominated by sustainable transportation has propelled Tesla to the forefront of the electric vehicle revolution. Section 1. The engine that started it all. The internal combustion engine is the heart of the automobile, the driving force behind its evolution. From the very first sputtering engines to today's sophisticated power plants, the quest for more power, efficiency, and cleaner emissions has been a constant driving force in automotive development. Section 2. The quest for power and efficiency. The pursuit of both power and efficiency has been a constant balancing act in engine development. Turbochargers and superchargers emerged as ingenious solutions to extract more power from smaller engines, boosting performance without sacrificing fuel economy. Variable valve timing and cylinder deactivation further optimized engine performance and efficiency, adapting to driving conditions for optimal power delivery and fuel consumption. Section 3. Shifting gears. The evolution of transmissions. While the engine provides the power, the transmission is responsible for transferring that power to the wheels, allowing the car to accelerate, cruise, and climb hills efficiently. The transmission is a crucial component in the drivetrain of any vehicle, acting as the intermediary between the engine and the wheels. It ensures that the engine operates within its optimal range of speeds, regardless of the speed at which the vehicle is traveling. This is achieved through a series of gears that can be engaged and disengaged to provide different gear ratios. The transmission allows the driver to control the power and torque delivered to the wheels, making it possible to handle various driving conditions, from city traffic to highway cruising and steep hill climbs. Without a transmission, the engine would be unable to provide the necessary power to move the vehicle efficiently, leading to poor performance and increased fuel consumption. The evolution of transmissions has been driven by the need for better performance, fuel efficiency, and driving comfort. Over the years, transmissions have evolved from simple manual systems with a few gears to complex automatic systems with multiple gears and advanced control mechanisms. This evolution has been marked by significant technological advancements and innovations that have transformed the driving experience. Early cars used simple manual transmissions with a limited number of gears. These early transmissions were often rudimentary and required significant effort from the driver to operate. The first manual transmissions typically had only 2 or 3 forward gears and 1 reverse gear. Shifting gears involved manually moving a gear lever to engage different gears, which could be a challenging and sometimes noisy process. Despite their simplicity, these early transmissions were a significant improvement over the direct drive systems used in the earliest automobiles, which had no gears at all. The introduction of manual transmissions allowed drivers to better control the power and speed of their vehicles, making driving more practical and efficient. However, the limited number of gears meant that early cars often struggled with steep hills and high-speed cruising, as the available gear ratios were not always well suited to these conditions. As automotive technology advanced, so did the design and functionality of transmissions. Engineers began to experiment with different gear configurations and mechanisms to improve the performance and ease of use of manual transmissions. The development of synchromesh systems made shifting gears smoother and easier, paving the way for transmissions with more gears and a wider range of ratios. Synchromesh transmissions use synchronizers to match the speed of the gears before they are engaged, reducing the need for double clutching and making gear changes smoother and more efficient. This innovation was a major breakthrough in transmission technology, as it significantly improved the driving experience and made manual transmissions more accessible to a wider range of drivers. With synchromesh systems, drivers no longer had to worry about grinding gears or struggling to find the right gear, as the synchronizers ensured that gear changes were seamless and precise. This paved the way for the development of transmissions with more gears, allowing for a wider range of gear ratios and better performance across different driving conditions. Modern manual transmissions can have 6 or more forward gears, providing greater flexibility and efficiency. In addition to synchromesh systems, other advancements such as overdrive gears and gear reduction systems have further enhanced the performance and efficiency of manual transmissions. These innovations have made it possible for drivers to enjoy a more comfortable and responsive driving experience with better control over the power and speed of their vehicles. As a result, manual transmissions have remained popular among driving enthusiasts who appreciate the direct connection and control they offer. However, the evolution of transmissions did not stop with manual systems. The quest for greater convenience and efficiency led to the development of automatic transmissions, which have become increasingly sophisticated and prevalent in modern vehicles. Automatic transmissions use a combination of hydraulic, mechanical, and electronic systems to automatically select the appropriate gear ratio based on driving conditions, eliminating the need for manual gear changes. This has made driving more accessible and convenient for a wider range of people, as automatic transmissions require less effort and skill to operate. The evolution of transmissions continues to this day, with ongoing advancements in technology and design aimed at improving performance, efficiency, and driving comfort. From the early days of simple manual transmissions to the modern era of advanced automatic systems, the evolution of transmissions has been a fascinating journey of innovation and progress. Section 4. Safety first. From crumple zones to collision avoidance. From the outset, safety has been an evolving concern in automotive design. Early cars offered little in the way of passenger protection. The development of safety glass, which prevented shattering upon impact, was a major breakthrough. Section 5. The connected car and beyond. The rise of software. The 21st century has witnessed the rise of the connected car, with software playing an increasingly important role in the automotive experience. From navigation and entertainment systems to advanced driver assistance features, software is transforming the way we interact with our cars. The road ahead, a glimpse into the future. Imagine a world where the boundaries of transportation are redefined, where the sky is no longer the limit, and where innovation drives us forward at an unprecedented pace. As we've journeyed from the sputtering beginnings of the first horseless carriages to the sleek, tech-laden vehicles of today, we have witnessed a remarkable transformation. The early 1900s marked the dawn of a new era, where the dream of personal mobility began to take shape. These early vehicles, though primitive by today's standards, were the harbingers of a revolution that would change the world forever. One thing is clear: the automobile is in a constant state of evolution. From the boxy utilitarian designs of the early 20th century to the aerodynamic high-performance machines of the 21st century, each decade has brought with it new innovations and advancements. The journey of the automobile is a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of progress. Just as the Model T transformed transportation a century ago, making it accessible to the masses and revolutionizing the way we live and work, we stand on the precipice of another seismic shift. The Model T was more than just a car. It was a symbol of freedom and possibility, opening up new horizons for millions of people. Today, we are witnessing the dawn of a new era in transportation, driven by concerns about climate change, advancements in technology, and an unquenchable thirst for progress. Electric vehicles, once a niche market, are now becoming mainstream, offering a cleaner, more sustainable alternative to traditional gasoline-powered cars. Autonomous vehicles, once the stuff of science fiction, are now being tested on our roads, promising to make our journeys safer and more efficient. The shift towards renewable energy sources is not just a trend, it is a necessity. As we grapple with the realities of climate change, the automotive industry is at the forefront of the push towards sustainability. From solar-powered cars to hydrogen fuel cells, the quest for cleaner, greener transportation is driving innovation at an unprecedented pace. The environmental impact of traditional gasoline-powered cars is undeniable, and the transition to electric and renewable energy vehicles is a crucial step in mitigating this impact. The future of transportation is not just about cars, it is about creating a seamless, interconnected system that enhances our lives in ways we can only begin to imagine. From Hyperloop trains that can travel at speeds of over 700 miles per hour to flying cars that can take off and land vertically, the possibilities are endless. The automotive industry is at the cutting edge of this technological revolution, constantly pushing the boundaries of what is possible. As we look to the future, one thing is certain: the road ahead is full of promise and potential, and the journey has only just begun. The electric dream, powering a sustainable future. One of the most significant trends shaping the future of the automobile is the shift towards electric vehicles. Driven by growing concerns about climate change and advancements in battery technology, electric vehicles are no longer a niche curiosity, but a viable and increasingly popular alternative to gasoline-powered cars. the self-driving revolution, reshaping our relationship with cars. The development of autonomous driving technology has the potential to revolutionize not just the automotive industry, but also our relationship with cars and the very fabric of our cities. Self-driving cars, once relegated to the realm of science fiction, are becoming a reality, promising to improve safety, reduce traffic congestion, and transform the urban landscape. The enduring appeal of the open road. Despite the technological advancements and paradigm shifts on the horizon, one thing remains constant: the enduring appeal of the open road. The freedom to get behind the wheel, feel the wind in your hair, and embark on a journey of discovery is a timeless allure that transcends generations.